Your kidneys are two bean-shaped organs in your lower back. They regulate what's in the blood. Kidneys remove waste, make sure electrolytes are steady, regulate water levels, produce hormones, control blood pressure, and keep bones strong. When diagnosed with kidney failure, you must see certain people like the social worker, the nurse, and the dietitian.
Starting off, when a patient comes in, I speak with them, get all of their background information, history, what brought them into dialysis. After that, I complete an assessment. Once the assessment is done, the assessment is more like a background history, employment, again, what brought them here, and just family history in general. I deal with referrals, whether it's dealing with home health referrals, some APS referrals. I also do transplant referrals. I help with transportation and also insurance.
I'm an RN working in the renal care field. I have the honors to let you know that I do all levels of dialysis, from in-center to home PD to home hemo, nocturnal. When a patient has been diagnosed with renal failure, we do an assessment because sometimes they're under the care of a physician for a number of years. They may start off spilling protein, and then the physician watches their creatinine or their BUN to see if that establishes the level that they will need to start them for dialysis. At this moment now, I'm doing home hemodialysis, and that consists of our patients may be dialyzed anywhere from 5 to 6 times a week, and they run on an average anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours. So the patient and family are trained to be able to perform this procedure. We take them through the whole concept of understanding about their labs, about their diet, about cannulation, where and not to do it, and they have the freedom of doing it in the morning, in the afternoon, or any time they like. They keep in contact with me on a daily basis. They come in at least once a month for monthly labs, and we meet with the physician and we go over everything. We set up their own home like a little mini clinic. They have their machine, they have all the supplies, they are blood pressure covered, they are accustomed to taking their blood pressures every 30 minutes during the procedure, and they keep up with what their medicines is. So it's a really good thing where the patient is really independent, and the family, they're aware of everything that's going on. They process their labs and send it in, and then we go over their results. And with peritoneal, our big thing with peritoneal is that it acts like a sponge, where when you put the fluid in with the sugar content, it absorbs and it pulls everything to the abdomen, and then you drain it out. So you lose fluid and waste material, and it's a continuous process. That's what peritoneal. And you have the honors to do it in the morning or at night. A lot of patients prefer to do it at night when they're sleeping, but when you have the CAPD or the ambulatory type of peritoneal, you can walk and go wherever you like.
As a renal dietitian, I spend a great deal of time on counseling patients who have been newly diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. Chronic kidney disease is a disease where the kidneys are no longer able to filter and get rid of the waste, and so therefore you have to monitor your diet to avoid advancement of the disease state. There are two types of protein. There's animal protein and there's plant protein. Animal protein comes from animals, which would be beef, chicken, pork, wild game, seafood, lamb. Plant proteins, which would be found in plant-based products, which would be your beans, your peas, your legumes, black beans, black-eyed peas, lima beans, etc. The serving size of a plant protein would be 1/2 of a cup cooked. So we want you to moderately consume that type of protein as well. Animal protein contains protein and phosphorus. Plant protein contains phosphorus, protein, potassium, and sodium. So we're not asking that you take one or the other out of your diet, but we want you to moderately consume it. So
Please understand you are not alone. 1 in 10 adults in the U.S. have chronic kidney disease. Many people who have chronic kidney disease don't know it. Understanding your kidney disease is the first step in taking control of your health. It's not curable, but it's treatable.